Have you ever built something so incredibly stupid that by the time you were finished making it, you just thought, what the fuck, why did I make that? It's just ridiculous and stupid and I shouldn't have made it and shouldn't have spent the time making it. Well, me neither. So you've all read the title. This is a Nerf Gun that is controlled by Twitch, but what exactly are its features? Well, here we have one servo that is professionally duct taped to the gun. Then we've got a piece of string that connects the servo to the trigger. Then we've got yet another servo that is taped to the underside of the gun. Then we've got a Nerf gun. Then we've got a bunch of electronics, like an Arduino and a breadboard. Then we've got not one, but two power supplies, which were really professionally made breadboard friendly and definitely will not short out. And when I say definitely, I mean hopefully, because I've got no idea what I'm doing here. And here's another feature that I accidentally discovered. Echo, room blue. Echo, room blue. Echo, room blue. Echo. We've got some fluorescence going on. Or at least that's what I think this is. It's just the orange part that's shining a bit more than everything else in blue light. Anyways, how did this monstrosity come to life? So first of all, I needed a way to shoot the gun using a servo. For that I took a piece of string and wanted to tie a fancy knot in there that has a loop on one side and just a loose string on the other side, and then I wanted to put the loose string through the knot and trigger it this way. So here is me trying to figure out how to tie such a knot for like half an hour. And that is me showing off how I think the firing mechanism would work. And about here I realized that the knot wouldn't stay in place and that I would have to tape it down somehow. And right exactly here is where I realized that taping it down makes the knot completely unnecessary. So then I taped down the string and figured out a nice place to put the servo, and then I also taped that down. And as you can see, the gun slowly but steadily transforms into being just a lump of duct tape. The next step was to attach the other side of the string to the servo, which I did by using hot glue and some other smaller tape. So here you see me trying to shoot the gun for the first time. And the second time. Man, I really wish I would have recorded that audio there. Oh yeah, also here's me professionally de-isolating the cable, which you would have needed to do before using the servo. Yeah, continuity in this video is fucked anyways. Let's just continue. So the next step was gluing together two servos and then gluing the top servo to the side of the Nerf gun. This way we gained X and Y axis rotation of the Nerf gun. Now this is where I realized that I can't just put the Nerf gun somewhere on my table and that I need somewhere to mount it to. And since my initial attempts with a piece of cardboard failed, boom, block of gold. Now if you remember how the final product looked, then you might have realized already that this didn't go well. Turns out hot glue and a lot of duct tape isn't enough to hold one servo and a whole Nerf gun on like 2 square centimeters of space. So yeah, I had to scrap that idea pretty quickly. So because the side-mounted servo combination wasn't stable enough, I went for a single servo on the bottom of the gun instead. This at least gave me one direction of rotation. So now with the simpler design, you might think everything is nice and stable, nothing's falling apart. How boring! Well, let me assure you, every single time I've used this gun so far, I had to add another piece of duct tape because it kept falling apart. And I've got no idea why. Well, actually I do, because it's a piece of shit. Anyways, that's it from the hardware perspective. Now let's look at the code. Now, the Arduino code was very simple. Why do I say that? Well, because it's 100% copied from Michael Reeves' laser turret tutorial. So what I did was, instead of tweaking Michael's program, I copied a completely new program. But this time I copied a Twitchlib program. Well, the first thing it has to check is if the message contains its trigger word. The second thing it has to check is if the person that wrote the message is a moderator. that explanation was completely useless and terrible. So instead, let me just explain it by drawing the general principle behind everything. But as you can see, I don't have a whiteboard in my room. So instead, boom, my wardrobe. So here are you. You are pressing the follow button. You send that information to Twitch. Twitch then takes that information and sends it further to Streamlabs. Streamlabs has a chatbot that sends some message to chat. That chat message goes out to everyone, including my bot that is connected to the chat. My bot then sends, just for fun, a message back to chat. But the important part is that my bot now knows that someone followed. So it does something with all the boring programming and stuff that nobody cares about, and sends the information further to Arduino. Arduino then takes that information and sends some instructions to my gun. That gun shoots into my face. Here's a subscribe button. It doesn't do anything to the program, but you have to press it anyways. And then, once the bullet has reached my face, I send all that stuff back into the stream. Wait, is that permanent? So, of course, every piece of art also needs a name. So I named it the Manually Aimed Software Operated Critical Hitting Instant Shooting Turret. And here comes the part you've all been waiting for. The part where I get shot in the face again. The problem with the demonstration is that I didn't want to show this thing on stream before I made this YouTube video. So instead I set up a command that my friends can type in my chat that triggers the turret, and we play some games. So yeah, I'm getting shot in the face again. Ich glaube, den Nerf Gun sollte jetzt wieder funktionieren. Ah, fuck! Fuck! Lol, ich lebe! Ich lebe! Ich lebe nicht. Ah! Ah! Drecksau. Ich habe es gewusst. Ich bin in Notrange. Gut! Oh Gott! Ah! Ah! Wieso hab ich's gewusst? Ah, fuck. What the fuck? Was ist gerade passiert? Es hat nicht geschossen. What? Hat nicht funktioniert. Warte, Scheiße. Es hat nicht funktioniert, warten Sie. Ich muss es antreten. Verdammt, hören Sie auf, das einzugeben, es funktioniert nicht. Ich muss es reparieren. Was? Au. Fuck. Aber nicht nachgeladen. Also bevor es dasselbe. Bevor es. What the fuck? Ah, das Shit geht wieder weg. Aber haben wir drüben was nicht gesehen? Hier war drüben, weil ich fucking Nerfs ins Gesicht kriege. Au. Wieso funktioniert das Shit nicht? Ah, fuck. Holy shit. Das Ding hat einfach 2 Sekunden gebraucht, bis es wieder am Boden aufgekommen ist. So, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and now it's your turn to go over to my Twitch and follow me there. And even if I'm not online at the time you are checking it out, you can still follow me, and then you can trigger a command the next time you catch my stream to shoot me in the face. So you're not missing out on that if you follow me when I'm offline. So thanks again for watching, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to not miss any videos like this. And well, see you soon. Oh. What the hell? Okay. That wasn't where I expected it to go.